And welcome back to Colossal Candy Clutter. I have a mild cough. Let's begin. Gonna do this one-up thing again. That's what I do. The one-up thing. Everything's gonna be alright. That's alright. This box is cool. I'm inside your moving target. So if you recall, I unlocked the cannon. If you recall, I tend to say that after doing the thing I already did several times. So we get to use the cannon on a star that's moving. That's about it. The real problem with this is that every time I miss, I lose 2 hit points. So let's just save the coinage for that purpose. Say there's 100 coins. That gives you at least 50 tries, right? So it's not like you're not going to get 50 tries, I don't think. I usually get within a few. Sometimes just one. It really does take a lot of practice. It also helps if you're just kind of accounting for, if you're able to just hit the wall right above the star, kind of. Maybe not really. There we go. Inside the cannon, I believe I can trust. Sorry, using North American N64 aim. It's a real problem, you know. You should see me try to play Ocarina of Time while aiming with the bow and arrow. Ugh. And yet, if I were to play Twilight Princess, this would not be an issue. Oh, looks like I was too low, but not too slow. Still don't remember what this music is. Gotta do my research next time. Nah, we leave that to the people who are doing, like, full-on reviews, actually. Because that's what makes it worth it when the videos are so short, is when you put a lot of effort into it. Or you can do low-effort, long videos like me. Actually, all the effort goes into playing the game. For real. Not the video production. That would make this even longer than I anticipate. Moving the target. Super Mario Sniper Edition. Well, you know what time it is. It's pillar time. Oh gosh! Help the Mario. Sink the Mario. Float the Mario. Pretend to be Mario. Pole jumping? Oh boy. This is a little tricky to do, but, you're pole jumping. What do you want to know about it? Well, you should know how to pole jump. What you need to know about it here is that you have to jump very specifically, and I'm judging it by how many candy cane lanes are above my Mario. I forget if it was like 3 or 4 or something, but luckily, somehow I didn't screw this up because I was worried about the most. But it helps that there is no flying Shag up here, I think, for the most part. As far as I know. There might be one. Okay, there's a Chucky up there. That's kind of a problem, but that might be the only thing there. Okay, we're safe. Also, there's a fucking dragon coin over there. I didn't remember that at all. Can you long jump this way? This level has an incredible view. I like that. I can see the blue coin switch down below. Not the only thing you can't see are the enemies and yellow coins. But everything else is to be seen. See the dominoes across that way? Probably next to the Little Caesars and the Pizza Hut. Avoid your Mario Noid. But yeah, I'm thinking that robot reminds me of that one level in either Galaxy 1 or 2. The Toy Time Galaxy or whatever the fuck it was. Oof. Oh! Soup! Come on. Come on, Mario. Show them what you're made of. The Pole Jumper Express. Wow. It's so tough, man. Luckily, once I aim correctly, I don't actually screw up a jump. So we have that to not worry about. That's why I allow myself to make that many mistakes, because I don't act... Again, not only do I not die, I don't even fall a great distance. So, you know, making these little screw-ups per jump is quite alright in terms of performance value, whatever that is. We talk about... Oh, I know what my coin topic's gonna be when we get there. Sweet. We can have one of those coin rant, 100 coin rant sessions that I've decided to just do. It could be like a segment. Yes, I figured out what the segment's gonna be about, and it's like tangential, but not really. It's more of a sort of existential threat to my career, or lack thereof. You'll understand shortly. Maybe you won't. I mean, I really got nothing to worry about.
Except this star on the ice cream cone. By the way, talk to your local dealership about floating ice cream cone. See if you can get a good deal on it. Ben & Jerry's floating ice cream cone in the sky.
Real title names. Alright.
The player's set. The players. Don't you know, the one-up mushroom is Mario's brain output.
He outputs, he dies, and says, "No, I live again." Just confidence. Unless it's like cloning, like Double Cherry. Let's get red coins. Alright, so, coin topic. Let's do it. While you're looking for me getting these coins. By the way, before we get to the coin topic, there's a bit of a bitch of a red coin around here. It's that one. Landing on that precisely is a bastard. I just want to tell you that now. That's probably the only thing I'm going to mention about this, other than careful when you get that thing on top of the pipe and not slip off. Now to our coin topic. Today's topic is about AI, except it's not really AI, it's machine learning. Now I know what you're thinking. Is this about that art stuff? Or maybe that text generation stuff? No, but you're in the right ballpark. It's something I already know about, that just happens to be a thing. So, have you ever seen, like, you know, machine learning? Do you know about the genetic algorithm? Whereas a program tries a number of things until it reaches the requirements of the goal. And it does this without understanding how it's actually doing it. It just generates a bunch of instances and takes the one that succeeds the most. And sort of kind of evolving over time, but just to meet that one goal. So in the case I'm talking about, say, you know, get to the end of a side-scrolling Mario level, for instance. In effect, you can program a program to artificially play a game for you. With enough success if you just let it go for like weeks at a time. You know, because it's just manually figuring it out without understanding what a video game is. Just by pressing random things, see what works, see what doesn't. All that good shit. So then I thought, wait, what if people are already doing this for like long play videos or boss fight videos? And you really only think about that when there's someone with a no commentary playthrough, because at first I thought, oh no, it's just, you know, a playthrough, who cares? But when there's no one talking and it turns out someone just be like, oh no, the Taz bot did this for me. I don't mean just Taz's, by the way. Because a Taz is something, well, yes, tool-assisted. A Taz is something that's fine-tuned by the human being that's programmed it, or however many people are messing with it. In the case of the genetic algorithm, the AI is just figuring out one step at a time. Either way, ideally, it could probably end up as good as one's TAS if you give it enough time. You know, like 100,000 monkeys typing on a typewriter to make Shakespeare or something. Kind of like that, just at a severely longer length of time. So, you know, they do that, and then they can just, well, play the game on its own. Bam, they win. And you're watching like, wow, thanks for this game. And there's like, no one's responding back to you. It's instead another AI or algorithm that's responding to you in text based on what you said, and it doesn't make any sense. But even better is you know, if I put enough input of my own voice into a thing, someone can try to mimic me. It's obviously not going to be me. Like, there's various tells in which you can tell someone is human versus not, in that kind of respect when it comes to, like, spam calls or robocalls. So they can do that to speak like me on the video that they played like me, and yeah. So, you see what my point is that,
There's a conspiracy to replace Game Wolf plays with AI. I'm like, no, I am the AI.
No. Well, this is awkward. I'm gonna stop the coin talk now because this is something that always happens to me. In just this level, when I get 100 coins, the 100 coin star that is, it seems that the level music stops working. I have never figured out how to actually make this not happen. So we're just gonna live with the silence. I'm in the silence, with the violence, Depeche mode. It's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Now, if you were doing an editing situation where you're doing the gameplay, this is the part where you'd insert your own music. Although, if there's no music, then who's copywriting it? Just Charles Martinet and his voice, right? Not that that matters. We can just have Chris Pratt pretend to be Charles Martinet. It's funny because it's not true in the slightest. You can probably hear all my breathing now. I usually have the background music to cover all that.
Oh, no.
Actually, there is a silent game I've been playing, which, you know, I'm going to have to do again. The original Commander Keen games. Not the second set, which starts with 4, but I'm talking like 1 to 3. Those have no music. This is before we just generally had music in games. And, well, we already had music in games. I mean, like, we were still working on it for DOS, though. Because there wasn't really... Gaming on DOS wasn't... I really feel like gaming on DOS happened well in the 90s. In the 80s, it was just more like we were trying various things out. So, hit the bell. I'm wondering if you can fix it by getting another star somewhere, except, you know, there's no way you can get another 100 coin star, so we can just scratch that idea from the scratch post. Really? Yes.
I'm jumping on the present with the Super Mario Blubber. Yes, it's me, the Mario Blubber. Oh yeah.
Look at that beautiful cake. By the way, the cake is where the red coin star is going, so we're gonna enter that cake.
Post-haste.
Post-taste. That's right. My taste buds are so broken, I am post-taste. Salvador Dali would like to serve you now. Mmm, delicious. Tastes like melting clock. Where the tastes don't matter. But obviously you're paying us. I find it amusing how people pay a bunch of money for wine tasting. It's like, you're only getting like a small amount. It's like, I'm just paying for the taste. It's like, okay. It's like, you're not even getting buzzed. What's the point? I don't know. Unless you just made it dense as hell. Yeah, almost forgot that red coin that was on the robot's arm. It's not so much easy to forget as it is easy to remember how to actually get it that I have forgotten. At one point or another.
It's like, I remember where it is. Just forget how to get it, but I got it, so... You know, just jump off the head.
It is said to climb the cake, you must first climb the spool. And then wonder why it's made of snow, because there's a snowman in my cake! God, don't you hate it when there's a whole entire snowman in your cake? Although it makes for good icing. Ha 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 ha! Insert laughter here. Oh my god. Alright, we'll see you next time when I start Course 12. Oh, it's gonna be more falling out of the sky shit. That's what you came here to see, didn't you? Didn't you? See you soon.